How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be sighting in my brand new bow sight, the CBE Tactic Hybrid. So basically how I picked this sight out, I went to the Bass Pro Shops and I said, hey, what's a great sight that I could get for around 150 bucks? This is the one that the guy at the Bass Pro recommended. It does have a floating pin where you have to use sight tapes and all to do that. We're not going to do that in today's video. I've seen some videos on how to do that. It looks a little complicated. We're just going to be focusing on getting our pins, our 3 pins sighted in. I think I'm going to sight them for 15, 30, 45, maybe 10, 20, 30. I haven't fully decided yet. I'm really not going to be shooting farther than 35 yards this year, most likely. But yeah, I got a target set up right there. We're going to probably start out at 15 and throw about 5 arrows at it and see if we can group up. It's going to be a little rusty probably. I haven't shot a bow in 2 or 3 weeks because I knew I was going to get a new sight. So there was no reason in shooting a bunch, but yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. So we got our target down there, and you know what they say, aim small, miss small. So we're gonna go for the small red and black dot on the white side of the target, and we're gonna throw 5 arrows at it and just see where we're hitting. Like I said, probably gonna be pretty rusty because I haven't shot in a while, but we'll give it a try. Probably should take the hat off. I think we hit low into the left on that first one. We hit low into the left again. That one was a little more accurate. I think that one was just about perfect. Well, I don't know where that one went. Almost sounded like 2 arrows collided there, so I don't know which 2 collided. Let's go see what we did. So, not exactly what I would call an accurate performance. This one's not bad, but these ones are all grouped decently, but also decently low. So we're gonna account for that. We're gonna get our sight raised up and see what we can do on this next batch. All right, so not great shooting on that first batch, but it could have been worse. Let's shoot 5 more and see where we go this time. Well, until that 5th one, that was probably the best group I've ever shot in my life, but not quite accurate. Well, the group wasn't quite as tight as I thought it was, but it's still pretty good. This one, obviously not pretty good, but these ones are all right where I was aiming, pretty accurate, and obviously there's probably a 3-inch difference in where we're supposed to hit and where we did hit. We'll recorrect once again and see if we can get a little closer. Well, 3rd time's the charm. I think that first one was perfect. Yikes. So our main group is these 4, and that's not really that good either. These 3 aren't terrible, a little low, but these 2 I shook on with both of them. And yeah, those are really, really bad. That's what we're trying to avoid. So I'm going to assume this is our main group, and this one's even kind of an outlier. This one's an extreme outlier, and we'll adjust from here, really. So no adjustment this time. I just want to shoot with this sight configuration one more time. We're going to change which thing we're aiming for, though. We're going to aim for the big left circle, so we'll see what happens. Perfect first shot. I think we're just about dialed. So this isn't the best, but it's all inside the red on the 3rd ring of the target, so I don't really think that's that bad for 15. It's probably not that good either, but from where we were shooting just a minute ago, I think we've shored it up a bunch. Probably gonna shoot a bit more at 15, and then I guess we'll move out to 30. All right, so I'm really interested to see what we can do twice in a row. We're gonna do one more run at 15. I'm gonna aim, instead of going for that side one like I did last time, for the very top circle, and we'll just see what we can do. Not great. God, that group felt good. So this first one up here went kind of high, and that's just because I didn't get a good shot. But the other 4, really good group. Right on, 3 of them hit the middle, so I'm gonna say that's pretty good, and it's time to move to 30. So I lied. We're actually gonna go 15, 25, 35, and I don't have much time left today, so probably only gonna get to 15 and 25, but we're gonna throw some arrows at the target here at 25, try to get a group going. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be high. I can tell you that already just by looking at the pin, but we'll shoot it anyway. We'll adjust from there. This is gonna be a little shaky. Obviously 15 was a little shaky, so moving back another 10 yards isn't gonna help that, but we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna go for the very middle circle because I really don't know where this arrow is gonna go. I think it's gonna go high. Here goes nothing. don't actually think that was that bad. You know what I did? For the first shot, I used the top pin. I don't even know why I didn't process that. That was so dumb. I did just use the right pin and I went high. I was looking at the target. I went, how did I go low? I used the top pin. I don't know how that happened. We did go high the second time. I also lost an arrow. Stuff's going haywire right now. I don't know how I lost an arrow. I now only have 4. They've all hit the target. Maybe I shot one through the target. Lost for words. I don't know where we hit there. I don't know. Let's go see. Well, this tells me just about absolutely nothing. 2 of them, very good. One of them high, one of them low. This one I know is an outlier because I used the top pin for some stupid reason. These 3 are not outliers, and 2 of them are pretty good. I'm gonna assume we're actually hitting somewhere around there, which is a little bit high. So I'm gonna adjust it to go a little bit lower. I'm just gonna go somewhere in the middle of these 3 and say that's the accuracy or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Well, all right, guys, I've shot probably 50 shots. I've shot more off camera too. My arm is starting to get a little bit sore, and I can tell that's messing with my shooting, making me shoot a little bit off. So I'm just gonna wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you got any tips in the comments, leave those. I'm pretty nervous to try to start messing with the sight tapes and the floating pin. I just don't really know what that's gonna lead to. So if you guys got tips for that too, put those in the comments. I've got a pretty good understanding on how to do it. It's another thing to tackle in my bow hunting journey. This is all very new to me. Even just this is new, relatively. So yeah, it's been fun though. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you've seen, like, subscribe, do all that. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Please subscribe.